Hey guys, Bungie's newest weekly update released, and there's some new information regarding the King's Fall challenge mode. In this video, I'll briefly cover the weekly update and do some speculation on what's going to happen in the King's Fall challenge mode, so let's get started. The weekly update wasn't the biggest this week, mainly focusing on a few key areas, such as the challenge mode and Iron Banner. For Iron Banner, it seems as if for now the recommended light level will be 303. In the last Iron Banner, KDs were on the lower ends, only starting to reach the positive numbers once players' light level was higher than 300. Not a huge change due to the amount of 300 plus players this Iron Banner, but for those newer Guardians, it's time to get that light up.
Guardian down.
For those newer Guardians, you will have some time to get your light level up, because Iron Banner won't be back until probably sometime mid-December. Now we move on to King's Fall Challenge mode. In the update, Bungie's lead raid designer Gavin Irby shed some new light on what we may expect or may not be expecting with these new challenges, saying, "Early in December, one of the King's Fall bosses will offer their challenge each week. You'll see which boss when you select the raid and the director. They work on both normal and hard mode and offer rewards to match. Each boss's challenge requires you to defeat them in a very specific manner. How exactly, we're going to leave that up to you to discover." Following that by saying apologies in advance to those that run the single pull strat or Golgoroth. So, let's break down what we know so far for challenge mode. We know that the last 3 calcified fragments are obtained through this mode. My guess is that each one will correspond with a boss and will be rewarded upon completion. Also rewarded are the remaining emblems that are viewable in the emblem kiosk and possibly the ship that has yet to make an appearance. While not mentioned, this could also be a way to finish the old hunger quest that ultimately rewards the Beltane Shader. Now, rumors have been floating around about a possible new exotic or new weapons being obtained, but for the moment, that's just what they are. Rumors. The next question is, how would these boss fights go? My ideas are probably the way that Bungie originally intended them to be completed. For the War Priest, I would guess that it would have to do with using all the totems, possibly resulting in more holding back while DPSing in order to do so. Golgoroth would probably result in needing to use all the pools in a certain order and have 2 Guardians trade off holding the gaze while the others do their damage. Like stated earlier, the single pull strat, which is shown in this video actually, will not work. I do think the Daughter's Fight is bypassed in challenge mode, and Orcs will be the last obstacle. For this fight, I couldn't really grip what could be the new way to take down the King, besides possible igniting blights in a particular order, or by having a new brand holder each time. Keep in mind that while these are all still just speculation, I do think the Golgoroth one is a little more on point than the others. Just keep an eye out for that one. While these challenges will be a great new addition, some Guardians have pondered the chance of maybe some boosts to older content. In a recent weekly update, Bungie did mention that there would be more information on ways in which raids would be more challenging. Though Luke Smith did confirm that the challenge fights are only for King's Fall, does this mean that we will see an increased light level for Voltaglass and Crota's End? Hopefully so. But for the time being, that'll about do it here, Guardians. Let me know what King's Fall challenges you expect, or if you would like to see Voltaglass or Crota's End make a return via increased light level in the comments below. And as always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe for more Destiny content.